Welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential stair-rod rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Difficult to choose between them early on, not many chances yet. Plays it over to the other flank. And that's been levered clear. Oh, that is lovely footwork. So who's he picking out? Hits one!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And the finish! If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Time to deliver. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Aimed in towards the centre. Only partially clear. Turns and goes back. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
The whistle goes for half-time. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lovely bit of skill. Played in deep. In he flies! He will be livid with himself.
all he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Tries to locate someone up front. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Pings it out wide. There's the ball, great leap! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Hoists it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Tries to stroke it through. That's inches away from being a really good ball. Up towards the front line. McNair goes looking.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out. Driving forward in search of a late winner. A Sombalonga. Shoots! Good first touch and almost as good a second. That's it. They're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, 0-0 doesn't